Good morning, Desert Edge. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Raquel Joyner, and I'm the current student body treasurer. I'll be running for the 2014-2015 position as the student body president. I'm currently involved in varsity golf and soccer and have been in the student government since the 5th grade. Being in student government has taught me what I need to do to be the leader that is required for all to see. It has taught me to be the person and what needs to be expected from a leader who needs to be a model to all, to represent all the students and their voice. I promise to keep an open mind and heart for all students, suggestions and opinions to create a better Desert Edge. Because presidency is no bed of roses, as Pope once said. But I feel I can make it just that, with hard work ethic, and the right attitude. I hope you all go and vote this Friday at A&B lunch for the student body that you feel is best fit. And I hope that you will vote for me, Raquel Joyner, as your student body president for the 2014-2015 school year. Thank you.
Hello Desert Edge, I am Raquel Downs and I want to be your 2014-2015 student body vice president. Ever since I came to Desert Edge my freshman year, I quickly decided that getting involved in my school would make my high school experience more memorable. So I decided to join Stugo my freshman year and I became class secretary. I've grown and learned to realize what it takes to be your student body vice president. And I'm also involved in many sports like volleyball and varsity tennis. I urge you to vote for me. Today's election is of great importance to the long-term and short-term future of Desert Edge. I promise to keep an artful eye on the public's opinions and help incorporate others' ideas. Choose the best for Desert Edge. Vote Raquel Downs as your new vice president. I will take up this position with a high level of expectation. Vote Raquel Downs as your student body vice president.
Alright, hey Desert Edge, my name is Lanai and I'm running for student body vice president. I'm supposed to try and get your vote, which I'm going to do, but in a less boring and more unique way. I'm sure you've heard or are going to hear some pretty repetitive speeches, and I hope mine isn't. I'm going to start off by telling you a little bit about myself. Once again, my name is Lanai. My favorite color is red and I play varsity football and run track here. I'm an active member in student government where I currently hold the position of sophomore class vice president. I was just inducted into DEHS and I like to hang out with my friends on free time. I low-key sing, but I'm pretty sure I suck, so. Alright, so enough about me and more about why I want to be your student government voice. This year, I had the opportunity to attend what is known as Stugo State Convention, and at this convention, high schools across the state were awarded medals and things for their school's involvement and accomplishments. So make me your vice president and I'll get our school recognized for our accomplishments. Make me your vice president and I get our school recognized for our great campus. Make me your vice president and you won't regret it. I'm going to leave the power in your hands. I know you make the right decision. Before I go, I want to give a couple shout outs. Shout out to the homies, shout out to the football team, shout out to track, shout out to Kendall, shout out to Bailey, shout out to Stugo, shout out to Desert Edge.
Desert Edge High School. My name is Jesus Vasquez, and as some of you may know, I'm running for student body vice president. It would be such an honor to serve as your student body VP. I absolutely love this school and hope to make it the best I can personally make it. Electing me would allow me to influence the school in a really positive way and help me grow as a leader and a student. As you all know, change is hard. We've experienced that with the new principal and changes within our own school, but we've adapted. We've overcome this, and I love that about our school. The bond Desert Edge shares over these things is truly incredible. I admire our school's camaraderie. In fact, it's my favorite thing about Desert Edge, our ability to come together when we should and support each other always. I feel I'm a perfect candidate because I'm outgoing and look at life in the most positive outlook. I strive to encourage others to build the reputation of DE up to its highest potential. I've had experience with student government for many years. Even in middle school, the chaos and dedication that comes along with the responsibility of being in Stugo has been illustrated for me. I was freshman vice president my first year in Stugo and stepped down to the super official role of security guard this year. Being in Stugo has been one of the greatest things I've done in high school, and I know becoming VP would make that so much better. I hope I have your vote because I feel I can truly make an impact on our school and make Desert Edge known to those who do not fear the sting.
Good morning, Desert Edge. My name is Madison Rose, and I'm running for student body secretary. For the past 2 years, I've been a part of student government, serving as representative, and this past year as the junior class president. I've also spent the past 2 years as a member
of the City of Goodyear's Youth Commission and this past year on the National Honor Society. I have worked on many projects here on campus with the goal to make your high school experience memorable and enjoyable. Projects such as Homecoming and Prom, United Way, and much more. Many of you may not know what entirely goes on within student government and the important role that secretary plays. We record every meetings which approve clubs, fundraisers, and various events that do with individual classes or clubs on our campus. I can assure you I will be an organized, responsible, and thorough secretary for the 2014-2015 school year. My sophomore year part of student government, I was the class secretary. I filled out the necessary paperwork and kept copies of all of them, which turned out very vital for our Morp Dance and Valentine's Day Rose sales. This year, as junior class president, I've built on these skills student government has taught me to a skilled degree, an edge which makes me a strong leader to fulfill the role of student body secretary this upcoming school year. Since elementary school, I've always loved facing new challenges. I hope to face one final challenge my senior year of high school as your student body secretary. This campus has given me limitless memories and friendships and has instilled with me the knowledge I need to know to be successful in my future. I hope, as student body secretary, to pay back the students, faculty, and staff which have given me these opportunities with my hard work and dedication. Secretary is the most demanding and difficult job on student body, and I promise to execute my role during the school year with the utmost responsibility, leadership, spirit, and integrity. All I ask of you in return, Desert Edge, is your vote for me, and that my senior year, I can have the honor to be your student body secretary. Thank you.
Hey, Desert Edge! For those of you who don't know who I am, here's a little bit about me. I'm Bailey Stewart, a charismatic, spontaneous, outgoing sophomore. I enjoy flowers, tea, not wearing shoes, and being productive. It may seem a little weird or a little bit of a wildflower to you guys, but trust me, we're all the same. I have a job at Burger Joint as a waitress and a cashier. I sing on a youth worship team. I'm a student leader, and I'm very involved. I play volleyball here at Desert Edge, as well as participate in DEHS and in student government. Outside of my extracurricular, I have this fire-burning passion for people, and it's awesome because I like to help them, I like to talk to them, and I like to be weird with them. Being weird is probably my favorite thing. Helping people out, though, is what makes treasurer being super easy. I was a treasurer in 7th grade, and then I'm also the treasurer for the 2016 class. I'm the treasurer for next year, 2014-2015 in DEHS. I have a weird itch for math and numbers, so this makes it really, really easy. When becoming treasurer, I want to be a voice for you guys. I want you to be able to come up to me with any urge, any desire, and know that I'll make sure it's put into consideration and that you guys will be recognized. We all have things that make us happy in life. What makes me happy is making you happy. So, don't be shy and vote Bailey Stewart, the silly flower child, as your 2014-2015 student body treasurer.
Good morning, Scorpions. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mackenzie Ayers, and I want to be your student body treasurer. I've been a member of Stugo since my sophomore year, and know what it takes to be part of a great student body. Apart from Stugo, I'm also involved in DEHS, women's varsity soccer, and am a member of the Goodyear Youth Commission. What struck my interest in running for student body treasurer is to better the school and be a part of a bigger picture, and not just another face among the passing students in the hallway. I want to be part of something bigger than myself. By being a part of the student body, I can ensure that your voice will be heard in order to make this 2014-2015 school year the best it can be. So today, make the smart choice, the right choice for your student body treasurer, and vote Mackenzie Ayers, the one who cares.